What's up, collective? Welcome to Divine Intervention. Thank you for visiting the channel, clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, share, and subscribe button for me. I do thank you in advance. Let me take what resonates with you. And it's confirmation for you. There is some pretty sneaky snake energy. The message, there's a snake that's MIA. I had a card this morning. I had a card that is missing out of one of my decks, and it is the snake card. So there is a snake in the energy, a sneaky snake who is MIA. There's a dirty lawyer, okay? This is a sleazy energy, okay? Dirty lawyer who is the ringleader of something, okay? They're also a cult member and or leader, so they could be the ringleader and a cult leader too. There's something that happened with this dirty lawyer that freaked somebody out, okay? I feel like they saw something that they weren't supposed to see this lawyer doing, or something. It feels like when you see something freaky happening, you kind of walk in on someone, and I don't know, it feels like horror movie-ish, to be honest with you. It feels like a horror movie. Somebody saw something with this lawyer that was like horror movie. It scared this person and freaked them out. Some kind of scheme, whatever the scheme was that this dirty lawyer was up to, is in reverse, okay? Whatever they thought they were being cunning in regards to something, and it's the scheme is in reverse. This lawyer may be trying to, this could be the snake that's in reverse, or this could be a separate person. The scheme that's in reverse involved fake accounts. There's a message here about a possible OD, like somebody overindulging in regards to in regards to a situation, a betrayal with a friend and or a lover. Okay, like somebody overindulging with something because they can't handle a betrayal, either that they did or someone else did, but someone's like drinking or getting high to, because they can't handle something that someone did or something that they did here. Yeah, oh my goodness. Now, y'all sat there and saw me. I didn't touch this card. It was face down the whole time. Yeah, somebody can't handle something. This could be this lawyer, okay? Or this could be somebody that was working with this lawyer. And then we got Ninja. Master of Stealth, Shadow Walker, Bushido. This person is confused about. Nah. There's a professional. This is a professional that does something undercover, like secret. And they're like in despair about this, about something they did. I saw criminal, so this person committed some kind of crime here. They could have like robbed somebody or something. They committed some kind of crime with like wearing a disguise or a mask or something like that. Yeah, they did. So this is an everyday corporate person, okay? Could be the lawyer, doesn't have to be. It could be somebody in the lawyer's environment, or somebody the lawyer was working with. It could be a client. But somebody is worried about investigation of something they were doing or something that they did in a disguise. Like secretly, researcher, reverse. So somebody could have been experimenting with something and they can't anymore. Or this is another party in this scenario that is in some kind of reverse position. Someone can't explore the truth. Whatever someone was doing here, if they were studying something or experimenting with something, they can't do this. This could be a researcher that was doing something like unethical too. Okay, especially with this confusion, lost soul, defeat, struggle here. I feel like somebody may have been facilitating or investing in something that was unethical here with researcher in reverse. Yeah, because they can. With king, somebody feels like they're sovereign or they're the authority. Or this is the authorities getting involved in whatever this is. Some experiment or study. It's giving me real guinea pig vibes. Like somebody was using someone as a guinea pig. It's like some kind of unethical research here. Yeah, betrayal. Yeah, you got a public official involved. Now, the public official could be involved in a negative way, like they're involved in whatever this unethical shit is, or there's like, this is like FBI, Men in Black. This is my Men in Black card. So it could be that too. Oh, hey, whatever this is serious. Whatever this is serious. I feel like people's career, whatever this is, people's career is on the line. Like corporate people, like I was saying, corporate individuals, their career is on the line. Maybe well-known or accomplished like researchers that were doing something unethical here. Chef, I don't like where this is going. Somebody was experimenting on something they ain't have any business experimenting on. Yeah, engineer, chef and engineer. Complex systems, technology, problem solver. Yeah. Somebody was definitely doing, they were trying to perfect it with proficiency. This chef energy. They were trying to perfect something. They were trying to perfect some type of sovereignty here. Yeah, to be behind the driver's wheel in regards, this is giving me like power struggle, like power, some type of power dynamic or power hungry with this king energy. Criminal and vendor. And you got chef out here. So this is something about the food at restaurants. Okay? Different, this is something about the food at vendors, merchants, different places. Okay, I don't know where I want to go with this. Why is lost soul here with this ninja? What does this person feel defeated by? What are they struggling with here? They need some kind of clarity. This could be a situation where somebody feels like they can't control something that they do in the shadows. Yeah, they could be struggling with something that they do. I don't know. This person, it feels like they're like haunted or tortured by something that they do or something that they did in the shadows. What is this person struggling with? What's this defeat that they feel or something that they're doing in the shadows? Malady. So somebody made someone sick or did something to make someone sick here in the shadows. This person might have been wearing a disguise when they did this. Let's see. What did they do? They made a mess. They made a mess. I'm guessing they made a mess of something. This person, it feels like they did. Their energy, what did they do? What did they do here? Why is this woman sick? Tell me about this malady with this lost soul. Gentleman. And ring. Okay, so somebody wanted a ring from a gentleman here, and they may have done something something underhanded here to play sick. Because somebody wasn't paying them any attention or something like that. This lost soul here, this other masculine here could have helped this person come up with this story, or yeah, because there was no romance. Like I said, I feel like this masculine isn't paying this person any attention. So this person was doing something to attention seek in regards, saying something in regards to their health, because there's no romance somewhere. And some connection here, or they couldn't get someone's attention for romance. Something could have been revealed, or somebody is not in an illusion anymore, or they don't believe something anymore. I feel like it's this, whatever this is. What is this about? What is this person? It's giving me like damsel in distress vibes. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. And they don't want to be exposed for something here, or they're trying to get away from some type of exposure for something. But this malady here is giving me that somebody wants sympathy from a masculine because of something they're being exposed for. What does it have to do with the lost soul? What is her connection with this person who feels confused and defeated about something they're doing in the shadows? You know what this feels like? Something, a business person of some sort, somebody who has some type of reputation here, okay, that they're worried about, is doing something on like the black market, maybe in regards to women, okay? There's something going on that somebody does in the shadow. It's like their shadow side here with this ninja. So they're this business or corporate person during the day, but they do something in the shadows in regards to women. They're cold and distant With women, there's something about romance here. What is the connection with this person's malady and this lost soul here? Yeah, this is definitely about somebody's shadow side. Ace of Swords. The truth. This is also airing something out, or something being aired out, or some information coming out. Page of Cups in reverse. So this malady could be about the loss of a child. So this is the truth. The connection of this lost soul to this woman here is the truth about the loss of a child. That's what attaches these two people. So this person has, this malady could be someone losing a child in the hospital, okay? But there's like something shameful about it. What's the shameful energy I feel? It feels like how low somebody stooped. The truth about Nine of Swords. This is a stalker card. So the truth about someone stalking someone. Maybe in a hospital. Somebody could have been stalking someone in the hospital. Or somebody was trying to play the victim. Somebody who would, there it is. Somebody who was stalking someone was trying to play the victim here. And this is the truth of the matter. So this is being aired out. Yeah, these two people are also involved in something. Like I said, it feels black market-ish. Like this person does something in secret that they would never want anyone to find out about. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse now. So somebody lied about something here, and I feel like this is person. Why did they lie about stalking someone? Ace of Swords reverse. Why did they lie about stalking someone? It could be to cover up another lie. Ace of Swords reverse. Why did they? Three of Swords, a betrayal. And again, a bed. And she's laying in the bed. And so there's somebody in this stalker card. So it's something about a bed. It could be a hospital bed or something like that. This could be about somebody giving birth or something. It's something about a hospital bed. Somebody lied here. Okay? Yeah, and it's being revealed. It's not hidden anymore, or someone can't hide the lie about this. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, they can't. Oh, wait. Somebody can't defend a really, really big lie here. Yeah. And they're pretty emotional about it. They're like, this is like the angry cry. Queen of Swords reverse, Seven of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Or someone can't, if this is someone lied about a new baby or a new love. But I feel like with this hospital energy, it's got to be like a new baby or something like that. And someone is like at the end of the road having a hard time defending themselves about this. But they're like, this is like the angry cry here with Queen of Swords reversing this Ace of Cups. Okay? So I feel like they're emotionally angry about something, but they also are having a hard time defending whatever the hell this is. Okay? That they lied about. Researcher. Why is the researcher here in reverse? They were doing something unethical here. Experimenting with something. Look, baby, I said it has to have something to do because there were three indications of like a bed, and malady was the first to come out. So it's something about, so this research is unethical research is in regards to babies or having babies. Yeah, maybe some type of, this is some kind of brutality here or abusing like mother nature, the something in regards to having children, the process of having children or something like that. Some type of unethical experiment in regards to babies or having babies here. Okay. Yeah, money could be involved. Unexpected joy and thief. I told you it's some dark web shit. That's what this person is ashamed of here. And this might be because there might be some situation with this woman who was saying something about their health or was plain sick for some type of romantic attention from someone. Um, they could be tied to this person, and the truth about this person and them possibly stalking someone in the hospital um, is coming out, and it's going to reveal what somebody does, somebody in like the corporate world, business world, what they do on like the black market. Or I hate to say it, but these people could SELL babies on like the black market or something like that. That's what this feels like. Yeah, maybe somebody's looking into this and they could be doing it within like nice packages. I don't want to talk about this. But that's what that could be. But at the very least, there's some kind of unethical experimenting being done with babies, the process of having babies, or it's something like that. Yeah, with couples. Or this is a couple that's like has built some type of empire off of this. Yes, man, look. Oh my goodness. Packages, journey, and falseness. It's not really just a regular package. Yeah, look. And then you got this feels like some people who have built an empire off of doing this shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep that real. That's what that feels like. The message is the message. That's what that is. Falseness about whatever's in these nice little neat packages. They could search for certain people. I don't know. I don't want to dive into that, but that is definitely something about that. So if you resonate with that, then yeah, that's what that is. And this is the confirmation for that. Why is King here? Told you it was businessman suits. It feels like suits. People in corporate America or wherever. That's who this sovereign excuse me. That's who this sovereign person is. They're an enemy who is upset about taking some type of loss here. I said that there was some kind of grand scheme, and this could be their grand scheme. What I just was talking about. That's in reverse. And it could involve fake accounts that are that have been shut down or are getting shut down or something like that. Yeah, whoever this is or whoever these people are, these men are, they're pissed off. Mm. Why are they so upset? Tell me about this anger. Tell me about this anger, please. Crossroads, and it tried to flip in the reverse. So I don't know if they're having an issue figuring a way out of something here. They're pissed about their options. Yeah, okay. Yep, so that's why it almost flipped in the reverse. It's supposed to be in the reverse. Thank you for the confirmation, Mountain. So they don't have any avenues in a situation here. So that's why they're pissed off. But I feel like this energy is like, there's something about power and dominance. So this person having obstacles and challenges is like, I don't have obstacles and challenges, that type of deal. So what are their obstacles and challenges? What is this energies? What is the obstacles and challenges here? A feminine energy being backed into a corner with something. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Some kind of burden is burdensome on a lot of people. And that's how I feel like this energy is with these two people being connected by some sort of truth. It's going to, the truth about one situation is going to air out another situation, a rather dark situation here. This person has no defense. Definitely being accused of something here, and they're connected. This female's connected to these masculine energies. There's some kind of deal. There's some kind of deal behind the scene between these people, this feminine and these masculines here, that have taken a loss, maybe in regards to a baby or pregnancy here. That's out here. Someone being quiet about something, or the death of someone's child, maybe. Give me one more for the obstacle and challenge here. Two of Swords. No way out. Mountain, Crossroads, reverse, and Two of Swords. Trapped. Somebody's not getting recognition. They didn't win something. They're not successful with something, and they're trapped. Okay? Yeah. All of them trapped like rats. Whatever this is. But if I feel like it has something to do with a lie that's being aired out or something. Why is chef and engineer here? This is some kind of complex system. Proficiency with a complex system or technology. Architect of solutions. This is some kind of proficiency with technology or complex systems here. So this could be something about AI. Yeah. Doing something with AI to create some type of something that was false. Okay? Yeah, they engineered something that was false. All right. What was engineered that's false here? Or they were false about something they were working on. Someone was false about something that they have been working on. like covering up some type of project or something. Yeah, journal reverse. The study, the experimenting they were doing. So there was the experimenting they were doing was being covered up by saying they were making something else more proficient, like working on the proficiency of something else. But they were really experimenting on babies or mothers or pregnant women or something like that. Okay, because this is the study again in reverse. They were false. Someone was false about this study. Someone could have forged a signature or something like that. Yeah, I just saw that card, letter with the pen. Somebody could have forged something. This could be about consent because I did pick up on, yeah, stork. It's definitely something about having babies. Okay? Before, after, during, it's definitely something involving having babies. The study is in reverse because it's false, or this is just yeah. Oh, they were doing something, I'm telling you, really bad. And I said I felt like the black market, dark web shit. Yeah, with children or babies. For money maybe? Like, or people were like paying for this? Falseness, journal reverse with this engineer. They were producing something. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, whatever these people were doing with children, they done cursed themselves. Because this is wickedness here is what I feel. This is some kind of wickedness. Yeah, and I feel like these people have cursed themselves. Tell me about this I don't want to pull, but the researcher reverse and the baby. Bouquet reverse. So no romance. No romance. No dating, but pregnancy. Masculine energy here. Somebody was experimenting with this. Experimenting with loyalty. Or someone being disloyal. Someone being disloyal. Whether someone would release someone that's disloyal. Or someone's not a friend. Or something like that. What is this? Bouquet reverse, baby, researcher reverse. An emperor. With some kind of plan here. This could be this researcher. Yeah, but they were breaking the law. Whoever this is was breaking the law. Whatever they were experimenting on or studying, they were breaking the law. Yeah, because they could have been like duplicating something, making money, copying something, or somehow making money off of lovers. I said it could be couples, doing something with couples to manufacture something. Whatever it is unethical. What was illegal about what this person was doing? What's against the law here with justice? Ten of Cups. It's something about having children. Family. What was illegal about what they were doing with the baby? Yeah, this is about having a baby, having babies. Seven of Pentacles. So reaping, harvesting families. Harvesting families here. Some type of way of making money off of it. Maybe taking the romance out of having children and making it a material. Yes, the six of Pentacles again. Yeah, like there's no wish fulfillment. There's no happy place. It's just about producing, reaping something from having babies. Somebody was doing an experiment in regards to this. What the hell? But they were doing something illegally here. Secretly want your man or woman, transformation reverse. So something's not changing with somebody wanting someone's man or woman. Somebody's still after somebody's person here. It could be this person that's trying to get this gentleman's attention. And this person, yeah. Somebody's, jeez. Stalking and spying. Something's about to pop off with a catfish. I told you there's fake accounts involved. Somebody was stalking and spying from a catfish account. Something's about to pop off with this. Somebody's using fear-mongering, scare tactics. Something's toxic. I can feel it. It is. Yeah, right now. So you could be feeling something right now. It's because this is what's in the energy. And someone in this energy could be stalking or spying. Or stalking and spying. Divine masculine. Okay, so this could be about a divine masculine. You got the Emperor energy out here. Laugh now, cry later. Somebody's got a feeling in the pit of their stomach. They may want to apologize because they can dish something out. They can dish something out, but they can't take it here. 7 deadly sins. That's why this lost soul energy is out here. There's something here about free will. I think that's pretty much it. Could be a Pisces involved. Yeah, it's serious. Why is this the message? Why is this the message? Somebody feels like another person is being condescending. Driving past your house. So somebody's offended by something someone said here. That's why this is in the energy. Somebody could be angry. They could feel like, yeah, they could want some kind of payback for something that someone said, and could be driving past this person's house. We got Libra, Aries, Scorpio. There's air energy out here too, but the major is Aries, Libra, and Scorpio. So some pretty heavy energy, some heavy hitters. Why is this person driving past someone's house? Could have something to do with this baby. It's experimenting with babies here. Because they can't eavesdrop. So they were eavesdropping. They can't do that anymore because they don't have someone's password or PIN. So now they've resorted to driving past their house. What do they need someone's password and PIN for? Everything in moderation. Mind games. So they want to mess with someone's head here because they need a lawyer. Someone needs a lawyer, but everything in moderation. It's like somebody is balanced here, okay? And someone wants to like play with someone's mind, throw someone off because somebody's handling everything in moderation, and somebody wants to do something mentally, like mess with someone's mental in regards to that, whatever balance they have. Anything you can tell me about this death and Page of Cups reverse with the journal reverse and this falseness? Move in silence. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's whatever this secret club. I don't know what else to call it, but it feels real dark. Can't handle the truth. Yeah, I bet. Move in silence. Yeah, oh, but there's DNA evidence. Okay, somebody's getting a warning, or they did get warned, or this is their warning. Okay, dirty thoughts. Past lover could be significant. Yeah, who I feel like they want some kind of payback. Somebody wants some type of payback, or they did something to get some type of payback here and then tried to keep it quiet because they can't handle the truth. Why is someone laughing now, going to be crying later? Because they're holding a grudge, or because somebody's holding a grudge. So this grudge that someone's holding is going to, we already had some crying energy coming out. Maybe an Aquarius. So I feel like there could be an Aquarius that's going to regret something here because they're holding a grudge and they keep trying to get payback. Yeah, they're going to end up in an interrogation room. Or they already are. They're trying to run some type of damage control. Or they're being interrogated about some damage control. Yeah, that was sketchy. Double confirmational Aries energy. Maybe emotional. Someone's emotional here about an Aries, or an Aries is emotional. And Libra. Both the energies I said that was out here, the major ones. Libra, Aries, and Scorpio are the major ones. So that's confirmation on the Aries and Libra. But someone has some type of codependency or addiction. They want to know why him or her. This person is obsessed with this concept here. The person you least expect is mad, but so what? Somebody was playing house and doing something with attachments here. Or doing something with attachments trying to play house. All right, y'all. I am going to go ahead and leave it there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will check you out in the next reading. Take care.